Hi everyone, today I'm back. For the first time ever, I will have a guide all about jewels. For the first video, which is this, will be all about the general information, and for the second part, which will be in a separate video, will be all about jewel management. Jewel management means what, where to equip jewels, and where to farm for them. So, as for jewels, you might have noticed that there are three kinds of it. The purple ones, amethysts, greens are the emeralds, and the yellow are the topaz. Now, there are total of 5 grades of jewels. From 1 star, the max is 5 star. So far, we have not have any awakened jewels, but no one should be surprised if ever they add one. Now, the maximum grade upgrade for them is plus 5. Um, and that is basically what you need in order to combine for them. So, you need to have 5 of the same grade, color does not matter, with plus 5 of the same grade in order to combine. Evolution is basically the same, but you need extra rubies. For the exact amount of rubies will have to depend on what grade you're evolving. But I'm telling you now, it's totally not worth it. Speaking of upgrade, in order to upgrade a 2 star, you need 5 of lower grade jewels. And as you can imagine, a 3 star needs 5 2-star jewels to upgrade to plus 5. And you can also guess it right. Yes, you need 2 1-star jewels to upgrade a 3-star jewel to plus 1 at least. The thing with upgrading them, unlike pets and heroes, there is no chance for a 150% nor a 200% chance to proc. But the thing there is, you don't require as much jewels anyway. So that is it. For the effects though, as you might have noticed, there are total of 3 effects that are there. However, only one effect will take effect depending on where you equip them. For example, this emerald is equipped in weapon, hence the one besides the sword icon will only take effect. And that pretty much applies to every other jewels. For example, I equip this emerald in armor, hence the skilled attack damage decrease will take effect. And mind you, the effects do stack. So even if they have the same effect, they could stack together. Unlike awakened items, which you can see has 30,000, which costs 30,000 gold to unequip. For jewels though, they are pretty much free to unequip, and it applies to each and every grade. Now for the specifics of the jewels, let's start with the amethysts. Amethysts might be actually the most versatile jewel out there. They actually give you attack in weapon, defense in armors, and HP in accessory. That is pretty cool, but you might notice other has percentage and other has plus static effect. So which is better? If you want to know, watch the next video. As for the emeralds, majority of my emeralds equipped are actually jewels that I have are emeralds. As you can see in my Irene, there are a total of 6. And for Shireen, it's the same. As for others, I have a combination. As to why I have both will be discussed again in the next video, but the the effects of emeralds are too specific that you want. For example, skill, attack damage decrease, and increase in skill power. But you should never ever attempt to equip emeralds in accessory unless you're still in the lower dungeons. That might actually have an effect, but when you are in the last stages of the game, it won't have any effect. So lastly, the topaz. They are hands down the worst ones. They are not totally useless. As a matter of fact, in my Alex, I have it equipped in the armor, but well, you can actually change it anyway. I just want uh, that specific effect. But generally, it's the one that you don't want to get when you're combining, especially for a 5-star grade. So that is it for the general information. Um, for the next video, again, will be all about what to equip and to why. There is math on it for the armors, because other people equip amethysts, but yeah, I'll discuss it later. So, see you in the next.